Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and the Manchester City, well it was 0102 season, it's Championship Manager 0102, but this was all about getting us back to, getting us the glories that Manchester City have experienced over the last sort of 10-15 years, but without the money. So we started off in the first division, in the Championship, as it is now, and we managed to get promoted last season. Go and check that out. That's season one. We managed to win the playoff final, and here we are now at the start of the Premier League season after promotion. So I said I would go through and do pretty much the pre-season and then just get you back in and show you where we are. So there's been big changes in regards to the squad, which we knew we had to do anyway, coming up from the first division into the Premier League. Obviously, we knew we needed to bring in reinforcements. That hasn't finished yet. There's still offers out at the moment in time, but let me just show you what we've done so far. So looking back at last season, because I think there's just one important person to call out there. We did bring in Thomas Sorensen as well as goalkeeper. We did look at him last season. Couldn't get him over the line, but we've managed to bring him in this time as well. So, and then this season, we've obviously gone out and brought in quite a few players, signed for £12.5 million. I think our record buy there was Danny Mills for 4.1 million. It actually did end up going to Manchester City as well. So, and then we've also brought in Nikos Dabizas for 2.9 million and Tom Peters from Sunderland for 2.3. Some people might recognise a couple of legends of the game of CMO12. Mark Kerr, we finally got over the line. We actually waited till he was out of contract because Falkirk just wouldn't accept any offers for him, no matter how high we went. And also we brought in Teddy Lucic as well. Brought in a couple of younger players, Corley and Zuniga and players like that, Ogana and Kanu, who are going to be in and around the squad, but aren't necessarily being signed as sort of first team players. And we do have offers out at the moment in time for more legends of the game. So Mike Duff, Sigalko and Okoronkwo as well. So yeah, we're hoping to sort of get those over the line. Now, unfortunately, we have had to lose some players. So let me go back to last season because you'll see who left. If you look, oops, there's one, for example. So we released Stuart Pearce and unfortunately Sean Gota. We just weren't going to be part of the plans. Obviously, I think they were both getting on a bit as well. I think Stuart Pearce was 14. Goats was in his early 30s. We've also let Ture go and never really sort of made an impact last season. Carlo Nash, we got an offer we just couldn't refuse, 2.3 million. I was looking for a first team goalkeeper anyway, so to be honest, that's pretty much paid for Sorensen. And then we let Andy Morrison go as well. So I don't think we've got any other players to sort of tell you about. We did strengthen the scouting network as well, and we're sort of quite active at the moment in time, still looking for one or two sort of key additions. So yeah, overall I think we're happy. First game of the season came out. We've got Chelsea, and then obviously we host Charlton. So yeah, that's pretty much where we are at the moment in time. The board's ambition is to avoid relegation. I'm looking a little bit high myself there. I think if we can try and finish maybe mid-table and maybe have a good run in the cup, it'd be really good. As we sort of progress the team up, and then hopefully that'll then open the doors to some more better players to bring in. But at the moment in time, I'm fairly happy with that squad. This is how we're going to be lining up for our first game of the season. We're going with the same formation we had last season, which was a 4-3-1-2. Sorry. As you can see there, we've got Dabizas and Mills in. Pastoni came in permanently now after we had him on loan last season. We've got Kerr in there in the midfield. I've moved side into the midfield area now. He played centre half for most of last season. Kennedy, Berkovic still in the hole, and then there's still the front two is One Chop and Chao Madeira. Bench-wise, Calissimo can cover lots of positions. Steve Lomas, Peters, London, and Sean Wright Phillips has come back off his season-long loan. I think he's about right to be involved within the first team squad. So yeah, Nikos Davizas is captain today. Because Lomas is on the bench. Yeah, so let's dive in and let's see what the first game. It couldn't really be much tougher. Chelsea away. It's really going to sort of give us an idea of where we are at the moment in time. So let's kick off. So their team is stacked full of top international players, isn't it? Really. So yeah, like I say, it's going to really give us a good taste of welcome to the Premier League. Oh, there you go, Kennedy. Well done. That's first goal of the season for us as well. But yeah, it's going to give us a good sign of where we are at the moment in time. There you go, Zola. We've got Hasselbank as well. Players like that. Yeah, there you go. Starting to get well done, Kennedy. Goals galore in this. It's a good one for match of the day. Yeah, Manuel Petit, Good Johnson, Lampard. But we're more than holding our own at the moment in time. I think we're maybe slightly edging it. Although they're now coming back at us a little bit. Yep. Okay, 2-2 at half time. It's been a real entertaining, very even game now. The Kings struggled a bit. The Pistoni. We'll just keep an eye on that. And we might look to make some subs. That was a quick 15 minutes, wasn't it? Oh, Gronkiel scored. Danny Mills is injured. Looking now what we might be able to do here. Whether we can just tweak up the formation, maybe drop Said in to the back line. Danny Mills into the midfield. It's not Danny Mills going to go into the midfield. Go that way a little bit. Bring Peters on for Mills. Might bring Sean Wright Phillips on as well. King. Ledley. Push him up top. I'll go with that. We've got to go for it, haven't we? We need an equaliser. Only 10-15 minutes left, so might get caught on the break, but what can we do? There you go. Hasselbank did get caught on the break. Kerr's injured now. This is a cracking start to the season. Injuries galore. Steve Lomas on. Welcome to the Premier League. We were punished. Again, a very even game. They just took their chances, we didn't. Obviously, injuries are not going to help us there. 3 weeks, 2 weeks, not too bad. Could have been worse. He comes in. Yep. I'm probably not going to work permit, but still. International call-ups. Duff's through the door. Another legend of Football Manager. Charlton at home. So these are the games, obviously, that we do have to try and sort of target to win. I'll bring Duff in for his debut, actually, funnily enough. It's good timing for that. And then we're also going to bring in Peters. Oops. Cool. Well, back home. First home game back in the Premier League. Really need to get this off with a win now, don't we? Let's be fair. Good start. We're certainly on top here at the moment in time. Just need to take one of these chances, don't we? And just settle everything down. Ooh, Dahoy is sent off. And One Chop missed his penalty, but he's made up for it straight away. Have they got a keeper on the bench? I didn't see there. I'm guessing they have. We don't go with one, but I don't think everyone's as daft as us. Yeah, Ben Roberts. Yeah, thought they would do. Okay, good. Good first half. Opportunity to go on and try and really make this a comprehensive win now with them down to 10 men. Oops. Perfect. I'm going to bring off Done. Sean Wright Phillips' full debut, or a debut I think for the club. And I think Saeed off as well for Lomas. Cool, great stuff, good win. The good thing is we were already winning before they got the man set, so it doesn't feel as though that not cheated our way to the win, but you know what I mean. Giving us a false sense of security. Coventry in the League Cup. Zinedine Zidane's gone to Rome. Our reserves continue to be rubbish, even though we've pushed a few more sort of players into it. Okay. Middlesbrough. Danny Mills has resumed like training. Oh, hang on 2 seconds. Do we want to make any changes for this game? I don't think so. I think I'm happy with the way that went. Yeah, let's jump into the next one. Let's try and get some momentum going and Middlesbrough away. Need to give a penalty away in the first minute. And another one. It's all been Borough so far. Penalty, yeah. They've had a few shots for penalties, haven't they? So I suppose eventually they're going to get one. Not the best first half this from us, is it? Let's be fair. And going half time 1-1, I think we've nicked it a little bit there. Good end to the half though, to be honest. We did finish that half better. Let's see if we can carry that into the second half. Just not taking our chances, are we, boys? I'm always reluctant to take Charmadere off just because of how bloody good he is. So go with Wright Phillips. I'm going to go with the front three. Got a little bit more sort of 4-3-3. 3-4-3, sorry. Oh, dear me. What more can we do? Try that. Can we get that last minute equal penalty? Come on, ref! Oh, I think we definitely deserved a point from that. I think that's really unfortunate. Yeah, definitely deserved a point from that. Just need to be a bit more clinical, don't we, in front of goal there? Which has not been our issue, obviously, over the last season or so. So that's disappointing. Okay. international break. Give us time to get some of these players back. Get Mark Kerr fit again. Danny Mills should be fit as well. Just a bit more strength in depth. Okay, that seems good. One seems to have had a good international break as well, which is always nice to see. Not like anyone's picked any injuries up. Which is always the real big worry, isn't it, when your players go away to their national teams. Oh, there you go. Why did I speak too soon? London's out for a week. Richard Dunn, I'm happy for that. Don't think there's any players I want from there anyway, is there? No. Julian Lescott's left now. I think he's the only one really who was worth going for out their squad. Right, Arsenal away. So Mark Kerr's not quite fit enough to come back in yet. London is struggling with an injury. I'm going to bring Danny Mills back onto the bench. I think I'll leave it in regards to the team, because like I said, I think we played well in the last game. It wasn't as though we were poor, but this will obviously be against the champions, aren't they? Yeah, they won the league last season, picked Man United, and this was the peak Arsenal team, wasn't it? Really, this was the era. Is this the Invincibles as well? I think. Get in, Nikos Dalidas. This was around the sort of the Invincibles era, wasn't it? Time, I think. Like the full season without losing a game. But we're certainly giving them a good game here at the moment in time, which is good to see. Can we get a second? I still feel a bit more comfortable. Nah, there you go. Ugh. Be nice to have got to half time, wouldn't it? Who's Cameron anyway? Colin Cameron. Ex-Wolves, wow, okay. Interesting. Well, we have been the better team. Good to see. Fullback struggling a little bit there. Yes, get in Berkovic. Good to see him take his form from the First Division into the Premier League. Oh, one shot. He's got to start taking these chances. Right, he's missed again. Missed a penalty in the last game, didn't he, as well? The game before last. Duff struggling, so I'm going to bring on. It's good to have obviously like players like Danny Mills, and that's the good thing about having a bit of a stronger squad we've got this season. That we can turn to the bench hopefully, and oh, there you go. Make those changes. Well, we definitely don't deserve to lose that. So a draw I would have taken before the game, but to be honest, we were excellent. But yeah, that's a good result. So it shows you we're not far away, are we? I'm never going to work permit. Not this rate. Just shows obviously, like I said, we're not out of our depth in this league, so it looks like we are going to be competitive, which is good to see so far. Thank you to Richard Dunn for your service. Just got to move players on who just aren't going to be part of the really going to get game time. We've got a decent sized squad. Like I said, we've got players in the reserves as well. I'll show you the reserves, obviously. We've got Murphy as we're going to be sort of the backup goalkeeper this season. Richie has been told he can obviously leave. We've got Bernabé has been told he can leave as well. We've got Alan Coley, who's quite a talented young lad. Uniger as well, who we brought in from Coventry. So yeah, we've got a few more players that we can sort of bring in as and when we need to. So Mark Kerr's back, which is good news. Danny Mills out for 2 weeks. Taribo West. Taribo West is unlucky really not to be named at the moment in time. We could end up getting the nod maybe for the next game. Yeah, Concor's not got his work permit either. Blackburn away. So Blackburn's had a very good start to the season by the look of it. So yeah, Stony. Oops, didn't mean to drop a Stony. I think we need to bring London back in. Don't necessarily need Teddy Lucic as well. Oh, Kerr's back, and I'm going to swap him for Peters. And I think we'll go with that. A tough away trip to Blackburn Rovers. Well, we started fantastically well. Dominating this first bit. Can we get a goal or no? They've hit the bar now, so they're coming back into it. Oh, right on half time. Oh my word, that is uncalled for. That is uncalled for, isn't it? My word. That doesn't reflect the game at all, does it? Penalty. Oh, ref, come on. Go on back. Come on, Kennedy. Oh, hat trick from Marcus Bain. No offence about Marcus, but struggling if we're letting you score a hat trick. People always say that, no offence, and then they go on to offend them, don't they? So it was always fun. Yeah, but still, he's really struggling, isn't he? Move that a bit. Need to get back into this, don't we? Wow. He has been offended, hasn't he? I've offended him and he's come back and slapped me in the face. So what are you saying? That's a disappointing defeat, isn't it, there? We may have to make a little tweak in the defensive areas. We've got Coventry in the cup now. Opportunity to rotate a little bit here. Is it 2 legs? I can't remember in those days. No, it's 1 leg, isn't it? Okay, so we do want to go through, obviously, because this is a cup that we could target to win. But I am going to obviously just rotate it around still. I'm going to make that and then I'll put London front with along with Kennedy have a little rest as well, and then I'm going to let side have a rest as well for Lomas. Okay, cool. So let's jump in. Let's see if we can get that cup game underway. Obviously, Coventry will be a tough game. They are only the league below as we were playing them last season, obviously in the first division. So we'll know obviously about them, and they'll know about us. But we have had some new players. Oh, Julian Joachim's been sent off. That's obviously going to help us. Although Coventry have probably been the better team since he's been sent off. Okay. Give it another 10-15 minutes. I need to roll out the big guns just to sort of get us over the line if we can't do it ourselves. Although I thought with 10 men they would have... dear. Okay, trying to roll them out. Kennedy off for Berkovic. Berkovic probably needs a rest as well. Come on, boys, let's get this bloody winner. Extra time. You know what's going to happen, don't you? We've all played Football Manager, Championship Manager for years. What's that say to you? Of course, Coventry's going to win this in extra time with that one and only shot, isn't it? Oh, penalty! Oh, one chop scored. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, there you go. Told you. Hey. There you go. They're tiring, obviously, now, aren't they? So we got there in the end. But yeah, what was it? One shot, one goal. Oh, two shots, sorry. We got through in the end, which is always good. That's the main thing, is that you're in the hat for the next round, as they say. Perfect. All right, I think we're going to leave it there anyway. So, yeah, that's been a mixed start to the season, hasn't it, really, with the defeat at Chelsea. But then we got a win against Charlton, a very good draw away at Arsenal. But, yeah, probably a bad defeat away at Blackburn and away at Middlesbrough. But we have played 4 away games. Is it 4 away games? So, yeah, 4 away games so far and only 1 at home. So, as you can see there, we've got sort of the next 4 games are all at home. Wednesday, Leicester, Sunderland, Ipswich. So, yeah, I'm hoping that obviously the second part of this series will see us rise up the league, because we're in 15th at the moment, which is not too bad if, you know, the board would accept that at the end of the season. Scoring goals again as usual, conceding goals as usual. Nothing changes, but we'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.